Hey, what's up, Locker Room Nation? Jake Dixon here for your new truck chat. And listen, guys, many of you are making this way harder than it needs to be. And I want to explain what I mean. And to make the most out of this video, you're probably going to want to scratch a piece of paper and just jot down some notes, because I'm going to run through some math with you. Oftentimes we make this far more complicated, far more emotional than it needs to be, which is when we want to simplify and go to the math part of things, because math is not emotional and numbers don't lie, they simply tell a story. So what I want to do with you real quick is imagine a what if scenario. I think some questions that begin with what if can be the most profound and powerful questions, because they expand our thinking, they expand our mind, they challenge the status quo. So what if you were consistent in simply making 5 real estate contacts per day? Now bear with me. So I want you to write down the number 5 contacts per day. That's it, right? Any other job that you have held or may currently do, it comes with a job description. It comes with a set of expectations around performance. And so what if we were on the same boat and said every day you're going to make 5 new real estate conversations, okay? So write that number down. Then let's also assume that you're going to work 250 days out of the year. How did I get to that number? Let's say it's 5 days a week times 50 weeks out of the year. So yes, I'm even giving you weekends off. I'm giving you 2 weeks off for holidays and vacations. And I know some of you think that's laughable, but let's just roll with it. Let's say you actually work 250 days out of the year. So let's do the math. If you do 5 conversations a day, that's 1,250 real estate conversations for the year. Are you with me so far? Okay. Now, over the last 4 years, we've been tracking this like a hawk, and I'm going to encourage you to use a 2% conversion ratio, meaning for every 50 intentional real estate conversations, it will result in 1 new piece of business. 50 to 1 ratio, aka 2%. So if we apply that math, 1,250 contacts times 2%, what does that give you? Well, that gives you 25 closings per year. Now listen, a lot of you, if you've been following our journey and you know the Locker Room's mission, it's to impact the 97% of NAR who currently sells 24 or fewer homes per year. That is our mission. We refuse to let price be the determining factor on whether or not great coaching can be made available to real estate agents who maybe haven't gotten into that 3% upper echelon yet. All right. And this is specifically for agents who are within their first 0 to 2 years of the business, given the terrible attrition rate that we see in our industry. So if you're with me so far, this number of 25 immediately puts you in the 3% of the National Association of Realtors in terms of production. That's pretty exciting. Now let's keep going through this. Let's assume an average sales price of $250,000, okay? Let's also assume the average commission is, 2.8%, all right? Depending on who you're representing, the buyer or the seller, let's just say on average it's 2.8%. Well, if you do that math, the average GCI, gross commission income, would be $7,000, okay, per deal. Now, if we take the 25 sales times the $7,000, that's $175,000 a year of GCI by simply doing 5 conversations a day consistently. That's it. For some of you, that's a great and amazing lifestyle. Now, of course, I'm talking about gross commission before splits or expenses are taken out, but so many people start out in this industry saying they want to earn 6 figures, and we overcomplicate the crap out of it. What if all you had to do was consistently make 5 contacts a day, apply time on task over time, and see what happens, right? Yes, there's got to be a lot of intention behind it. Yes, the more you do, the more contacts and conversations you have, the more skilled you get through the experience that you're acquiring. So all this stands to reason, guys. Go prove me wrong. Go show yourself what you're capable of doing. Stop making excuses. Stop overcomplicating this. All that matters is that you have 5 intentional real estate conversations per day to close 25 or more homes per year. And let's see what happens. Circle back to me in a year and let me know how you did. All right, guys, the missing link I see oftentimes from this whole equation, because it is that simple, is accountability. So I'm going to encourage you to go to tlrnation.com, check out our website, tlrnation.com. If you like what you see and you want to have a conversation with one of our coaches, check out one of our on-demand digital courses, specifically Track, that can help you with this, then I invite you to do so. All right. In the meantime, my name's Jake. Check us out, tlrnation.com, and I'll check you guys on the flip side. Thank you.